What's up, guys?
There's team movements here, and that was Francisco Payano.
Yeah, I kind of like that guy, so I just made it up. All right, so here we are with Brian's brand new deck, Pulse Fighters Collection 2015 Winter. Brian, what you got for us?
We got D-Robo.
Oh, D-Robo Dimension Please deck. I love D-Robo. You know why? Not because of Laurel. Not because it's a good deck. I love those robots.
Yeah, same here. This is actually my first clan. This is gonna be the first one we'll be pulsing up from Fighters Collection from our group. But yeah, no, I've kept everything. I still have my box from the trial deck back when it came out. But let's just get off with the deck profile.
So why this starter, Brian?
This starter, well, one, because I don't care that he's GB1. He goes into the soul. That's what matters to me the most. And he actually has a decent skill. His skill is Inactability GB1. Put him into your soul. Give your Vanguard plus 4k power. And if your Vanguard hits your opponent's Vanguard, you can actually retire one of their units.
Sounds like Diaberic. Awesome.
Yes, but except he's Counterblast. I don't want Counterblast.
Ew, we don't like Counterblast.
He does it for free. So, and then there is a reason why I want to put cards in the soul, because sometimes I have bad luck and I need certain cards in the soul. And no, guys, I won't play Goyusha.
Oh, no Goyusha. What about the Grade 3 Searcher?
I hate Grade 3s.
That's me, I'm sorry, guys.
I have too many Grade 3s. So,
time for the Grade 3s.
Talking about the Grade 3s, I play 4 of the Break Ride, aka
Why?
the best
Four,
card.
Brian?
It's the best card of the deck.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Whoa. The best card of the deck is a Grade 1.
No. You mean the Stride Names and the Perfect card?
That's Laurel.
No, it's the Break Ride. Because who's more scarier? A restanding Vanguard with a crit? He's got a crit and breaks guard. Yeah.
Restanding.
Okay.
Laurel.
So, okay, Eric, get out of here. Eric,
two.
this is not your video.
Alright, so what does this Break Ride do? When you ride over him, Counterblast 1, if you ride Dimensional Police over him, your Vanguard gains a new skill, other than the 10k power. If you try to take a Grade 3, you break guard. If it's a perfect guard, sorry, fuck you, you're dead.
I think we all know what he does because we got his ass whooped since trial deck 12.
Yeah, a lot of people got mad at me with the trial deck, but he was great. I played 9 Grade 3s back then.
So, what else does he play with?
Well, I play him with a certain Grade 3, which is the new Legion, the new Die Kaiser.
Brian, is that his cross ride?
No, I don't play that cross ride. The thing's garbage. Aww. It's Counterblast 3 No.
He doesn't know. It's so bad. His effect is gone.
I have them. It's like because the Break Ride Counterblast, his skill Counterblast skill, it's Counterblast 3. But this guy's so good. So in case I don't ride the Break Ride, I can just ride him first. He's a Legion. His skill is this. He Legion with the ultimate Great Dayusa.
Sounds fair.
Alright, so his skill is this. If you're in Legion and you have 3 or more dimensional Robos into your soul, he gains a crit.
A crit? Every turn?
Yep, every turn he has a crit.
How's that fair?
What D-Robo did in the first place. Everything has a crit, unless it's Zeal. They don't have crit.
Zeals.
But his other skill is this. If your mate has a crit on it, and if you try to take a Grade 3, Counterblast 1, break one of their guards. So he does exactly what the Break Ride does.
But
except
better.
the thing is, his mate needs to have a crit.
That's easy.
It's pretty easy. There's a way you can do it.
So when you break ride on Daikai's with the Legion and you try to take 1 Grade 3, do you break 2 shields?
Yes, you can.
For
one
how much?
Grade 3.
For 2 Counterblasts?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you kill them, and then they're all salty, and they're upset, and they're like James.
How do I guard? Is Quinterwall gonna be the next thing now?
No one plays Quinterwall for one sole reason: strides hit bigger than Quinterwall. How big is your Vanguard? I'm scoring for 46 with a crit. Why? This is Vanguard now. Mate is Ultimate Great Dayusa. You will not be riding him. If you are riding him, you're losing.
Unless they're playing the Grade 2 game like Ripples.
Yeah.
He gets in there, be like, "What's up? I got a crit. What you got?"
His skill is this: Limit Break 4. If you have 3 D-Robo in your soul, he gains 2k power and a crit. So that's pretty much how you're able to enable his skill, is by him being at Limit Break. But I play the Limit Break enablers that way. I can break right early, and I can use the guard breaking very early. So
sounds powerful, Brian.
It's very good.
Would you play more than 10 Grade 3s?
No.
Would you play any less?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to play more because then it becomes more inconsistent. I don't want to play less because the Break Ride and the Break Ride and Legion are really good.
All right, so that's the Grade 3 now. Look, next is Grade 2.
The Grade 2, oh my god, thank God.
Thank you, Fighters Collection.
Thank you, Fighters Collection. You gave me everything that I wanted and more.
No, he gave us.
All I wanted was a card to unflip. This card does everything more than that. His skill is this. If you have a Die Kaiser on the Vanguard circle.
Which
He's
is
an 11k attacker. Oh no, all my cards are Die Kaiser.
But Dayusha.
He's a mate.
Oh, you're right.
His other skill is this. If you have a Die Kaiser Vanguard, when you drive check him, he counts as a grade 3.
What? Grade 3?
And his other skill is this. When he's draw checking, at any if you have the Die Kaiser Vanguard, soul charge 1, unflip 1.
Nani? Unflip? Soul
This is
charge?
That's the
Is it a
only-
mandatory skill?
It's a
To
mandatory.
soul charge and unflip? I believe it is, guys.
Yes, it is a mandatory effect. So in case your opponent wants to call you and try to make you deck out, whatever.
I hope I don't soul charge 2 of my Dayushas. If I try to take 2 of those guys, I get 2
That's so
Dayushas.
bad.
I'll be like, you win, guys.
You win, bro. Or just keep break right on break right.
11k attacker too.
But he's 11k attacker. He's really good.
And he has a great art. I like that. It's a
I
big
like the
cannon.
art. Die Bazooka.
Really nice.
This card is really good. He actually serves very well. The only thing is his skill to be a grade 3 and unflip is only have a Kaiser as your Vanguard. So it does not work on if you break on anything else.
True.
Yeah,
Doesn't
the-
work. Too bad Zeals can't get one.
No, it feels
Or
bad.
Enigmas. We need to unflip.
Enigma needs Jesus.
I know the grade 2 is.
The other grade 2 is Dijet. Another grade 2 that I got that I should never have gotten.
Bam.
His skill is this: is an act ability. Choose a dimensional Robo in your drop zone. Put the top of your deck. Shuffle. Give your Vanguard plus 4k power and new skill. If your Vanguard hits counterblast 1, draw a card. Only if they hit your opponent's Vanguard. So
What's this, Brian? So when you Legion back 4 grade 3s, use a skill to get more grade 3s, you just added 6 grade 3s into your deck.
yep, this card is amazing. They should not have given us this card.
So when you dry check, it's like 90% of the time you get a grade 3.
Because most of the time when I Legion with this deck, I'm gonna be using his skill to put the grade 3s back, and the Legion to put these back.
Let me tell
And
you,
triggers.
when you Legion, triggers don't matter anymore. Only this guy and a grade 3 matters now.
Yeah, that's it. That's all that matters. And then he puts grade 3s. So he's really good. He helps to recycle your grade 3s, put them back.
And if he hits, you draw a card. Ooh.
And the other grade 2 I play is the 12k attacker. I just play 2.
Staple.
You don't have to play him. You can also play this card, the promo, Die Barrett.
He is
But,
really good early game too.
He's good early game. Die Barrett's skill is counterblast 1, put him into the soul, give your Vanguard plus 4k power, and if he hits, retire a unit. But I'd rather have the 12k attackers. That way I have, something for early game and have a... In
He
case
does hit for magic numbers.
he does hit for magic numbers, so he's good.
I mean, he's also great too, but Brian's testing out this build first.
No, this is much better.
If he prefers it, but if you guys like Die Barrett, go for it. We're not saying that Die Dragon is better, we're just preferring.
Play 4D Robo Perfect Guards. Play any of the 4
But
old perfect.
Brian,
But
what
specifically,
about the unflipping perfect guards?
you lose the mirror match.
But what if? Oh,
You
you're
lose
right.
the mirror match.
And if you ride this guy and you're playing D Robos, you don't have enough soul
You don't
with
have
D
enough.
Robos.
You don't have enough soul because both of their skills say in order for him to get the crit, or for him to have a crit as well, you have to have 3D Robo in the soul. So
For those of you guys actually love playing on flippers, I recommend playing this too, because that way you have enough in soul,
Yeah.
and then you can flip damage. Don't worry about the mirror match. Not a lot of people play Dimension Please. That's why Laurel's not gonna get hit.
but
guys,
my
honestly.
locals, where's the mirror match is there? It's you and Wally.
Who?
Okay.
Okay, it's just
Frank.
me. There you go.
So.
So
You know,
four
play
perfect guards.
4, and I love these. I've had these since set 13, and now they're money.
Oh no, here comes MVP.
The best card, the card is that everyone says it should get hit.
It's not gonna get
It's
hit.
not gonna get
I'm
hit
sorry,
anytime
guys.
soon, guys. If it did, it should have gotten hit when the Metaborg strike came out, because on that day that that was as soon as that 5 season came out, I played it in tournament, played against our friend James, and he was really upset because I drew 10 cards. I was
Yeah.
like, yes.
The
Like-
saltiness was real.
This
My
card
hand
is
was huge.
like Commander Road does not make the deck because I have bad players at local that play 4 in the deck and they're just still bad.
I've let Laurel hit and then I survived it. Remember against you, you drew 8 cards against me, and then
I still lost.
You still lost.
Yeah.
A stand trigger killed me.
Also, you don't have to run 4. We're just greedy guys. So if you want to run 2 or 3 guys, go for it.
No, if you
Go
run
for
2
it.
or 3, you can actually fit in like other
Yeah.
grade ones, which I'll talk about later on. But if you don't know his skill, which you should, if your
You should know by
Vanguard
now.
hits,
I think we
anything,
know because on the
rest
forums,
four,
people already
rest
asked.
four. Play 2 stride enablers.
Why 2 strike? Maybe because you're running 10 grade 3s.
Yeah, play 10 grade 3, so you only need 2.
If-
Sometimes you don't need them. I play them just because I had one horrible experience where, for some reason, this guy was sacking me and I was not drawing my grade 3s. They never hit the damage. I just never drew them. And I'm like, I had to pitch 2 cards to stride. I'm like, forget it. I'll play 2 stride enablers just
we
to be
do
safe.
have stacky players here. And
Then
last,
I finally play 3D limiters because I want to break right early or just have a crit early when I Legion.
sounds good to me, man. 7K body. limit break
If you
neighbor.
want to change out the grade 1 lineup, you can actually take him out and you can run Go Cannon.
Or And the 10k attacker.
Well, or the 10k attacker, but Go Cannon is much better. If you guys don't know what Go Cannon does, is this. If you have a Vanguard with Dayusha in its name, put him into the soul and another D-Robo into your soul, and give Dayusha an extra crit. Why would you want to do that? Simple. It's called Stride. I want to have more crits. I want my opponent to die.
Isn't Brian a nice guy?
No, I'm not. I'm greedy. Trigger lineup. I play 4 draws because I want to draw into all my pieces.
By the way, this is what Goken looks like. In case you guys want to check him out, there you go.
8 crit. This is the only crit that has a skill, but you're never going to use his skill in this build because I don't put him. Because his skill is this. If he's in the soul, you soul blast him and give your Vanguard plus 3k power.
I think you just want it for the name.
Yes, I
in
want
case
it
you
for
soul
name.
charge it.
Because the only way he'll go into the soul is with his skill. But knowing my luck with his skill, I know what I'm going to be putting. I know what's going to go in the soul.
Dayusha.
Grade 3s. That's fine.
If only we had a good Soul Blast 2 draw or Soul Blast 2 on flip.
And then I play 4 heals. You know, just I don't want to die. I'm not Devon who plays 3 or 2 heals.
Your fire trucks?
Yes, this is the only thing I play the fire trucks. Yeah, I don't want to play him anymore because I never heal with him.
Fire
He's
trucks do
always in
not
my
heal.
hand.
That's why I play one of each heal trigger now to find out which one heals.
No, the one that heals for me is the Metaborg one. That one likes me. Nurse.
I like the Justice Rose chick.
Alright guys, we're going to get on to the best part.
Strides.
Play 4 of the... Why were you so cheap when that said he would have 1 SP?
1 SP.
I was greatly upset that he was
$5 when it first came out.
I was like, and then Grand Gallop was $30. I'm like, why is Grand Gallop $30? He's trash. This one's amazing. But if you don't know what he does, his skill is this. Act ability, Cannon Blast 2, flip a copy of himself face up, call a grade 2 and a grade 3 from your deck, and you have 2 or more of him face up in your G zone, so pretty much the second time, he gains a crit. So, first turn good stride, and you get a board. Pretty much they gave Dimensional Police what they should never have gotten. Superior call. Why did they give me this? The Bushy Road loves me apparently.
Yeah.
So I can't complain. Really good unit. Helps out. You're mostly gonna end up be calling the 12k attacker
And the grade 3.
and the break.
Preferably this guy so you don't soul charge him, but if you're fighting against Link Jokers, be careful if he gets locked.
No,
and
I
you
don't
can't
call
Legion it.
I usually call the break right.
I always call the grade 3 that's a mate to get out of the deck and kill it off.
Yeah. Or depending if you want to put grade 3s back, you can call Dijet. Depending what's going on, depending what your field looks like in your hand.
He makes the deck.
He does make the deck. He's really good.
He makes Laurel easy. If it wasn't for him, Laurel, no one
And
cared about
then the MVP, the new card.
Gochi Robo. Kai
Leon.
Leon.
Why did we get this card? Well, Shiro loves me apparently. His skill is this: Act ability, GB2. So he can't be your first. He can't be your first.
Aww.
But his skill is this: Cannon Blast 1. Flip a copy of himself face up, GB2. Your Vanguard gains a new skill. If you have a Kaiser in the heart, he gains a new skill. What's the new skill? Same thing as the break ride and the Legion. If you try to take a grade 3, you break guard.
Nani? Brigado?
But this is why I wanted to play Go Cannon, because if you're in Legion, you stride, but you keep Dayusha as the name, and you still have a Daikaiser in the heart.
Ooh.
So that way I'm like, oh, call Go Cannon, skill, put him to the soul. Swing. How big is it? 31 was a crit, and I break guard. Your opponent will perfect guard. Look, a grade 3, you're dead.
So, Brian, are you telling me that if you draft like 2 grade 3s, you pop both for just 1 counter blast?
Yep, just one counter.
And it's until the end of turn, so
end
when
of
Laurel
turn.
stands back up, he keeps the skill.
Yep, he keeps the skill. So pretty much your opponent has to guard the first.
Bushy Road! What you doing? I'm kidding, I love you guys.
You guys give me everything. I'm not complaining. You can play 4. I don't play 4 of them. I think
He only
two is
has
enough.
2, and those are mine, but you know, whatever.
I have one of my own already. Got it from Chase.
So
You can play more than 2. I just think 2 is good enough. You don't need him. He's a good finisher when your opponent's at 5 damage, 4 to 5 damage, and you want to kill them that turn.
now let's get on
Do
to
you know they have the perfect guard? They're gonna play a gamble with him, which is I'm fine.
Also, he's dangerous when your opponent's 5 damage already, so it's scary.
Yeah, so he's good right there.
And
on his own.
the last but not least,
Oh wait, these are not SP. That's kind of upsetting. I have one SP.
hey. We're foaming. Oh, there he is.
The SP?
SP.
I played 2 X-Tigers. He's the one card that surprises your opponent, and surprisingly, he can be a first turn stride. It's almost impossible in this deck. It's very easy in Cosmic Hero.
It's not that hard. Dijet's get in there.
You have to have double Dijet. You have to have the proper booster.
But
you have
Brian,
to put the starter in.
what about Yuka?
If Laurel got hit, I would play more Yuka.
Cool.
But I don't play Yuka in this
Yuka's
build.
pretty good, guys. Also
But,
works against Gear Chronicles.
His skill is this. When he's an auto ability. When he attacks your opponent's Vanguard, flip a copy of anything face up. If his power is 45 or greater, he gains a crit.
Nani?
Yep.
Just for that battle.
And then for every face-up card in the G zone, he gains 4K power. So
That
he's a
sounds
good
simple.
second, third, and finisher stride.
So-
I play 2 just because, in case, I'm like, oh, my opponent didn't give me an extra counter blast. Cool, I'll go into you first. Next turn, didn't give me a counter blast. Cool, I'll go into you, flip him face up. Then when I finally get my counter blast, then I just swing with him with a crit, and then pretty much there you go.
Sounds pretty good.
He's really good. If not, if I know I still need, if I use him twice, which I've been noticing in this build, you're not going to be using him twice.
Only against retirement deck, which is not a problem right
Usually
now.
you kill your opponent very quickly with this deck. Like usually, as soon as you drive to a great throw, you pretty much kill them. Or if they don't have a perfect card, they die to him. So both are good. You can either take these out and play 4 of him, or you still play 2. He's still a very good stride. Exciter's still my favorite stride. He's the one stride I can always say I can kill you from at 1 damage.
Yeah.
At 1 damage, I can kill you. I've done it before.
I still think 2 of him is just good enough.
2 of him is good enough. You can play 4. It just
If you want to, guys.
it's just
We like to like make sure we have a field and
yeah,
stuff.
consistency is my main thing. Consistency. Once you have the board, then everything just
Falls into place.
Falls into place. And then since you don't have to call cards from your hand, doing Laurel is much easier.
All right, guys. This is Brian with his DP Police deck, and said DP twice, but sure.
Yeah, it's how much
Post-
is it? Double penetration.
Post Fires Collection 2015 Winter. Thank you guys for watching and signing out.